The top first on 4, a top education official testifying this week in Austin saying high school students are not getting the education they need to succeed in college.
And with the state legislature cutting $5.4 billion from public schools, something has to give. Action 4's Joey Orta live in Edinburg where more cuts could be coming. Joey.
We're here outside the Region 1 Education Service Center in Edinburg, and this is a place where teachers and administrators come for training. They're worried tonight about what would happen if this place was hit hard by budget cuts.
And their little voices.
A large group of teachers spending the afternoon as students, brushing up on their skills. It's just like any other day at the Region 1 Education Service Center in Edinburg. But with threats of closing the center over the years due to budget cuts, educators like McAllen ISD superintendent Dr. James Ponce are concerned.
It would make it very difficult. There's a lot of things that we'd have to rethink and how we do it.
Educators tell us any cuts to Region 1 would have a big impact on how students are taught in the classroom.
Yes, the Service Center is a big part of what we do and what we do for children and their families. So we would be at a loss.
That's because superintendents learn about changes and requirements and how to implement them from the Service Center. Executive Director Jack Damron says no dollar amount for cuts is known, but he's still concerned.
We need as many staff on deck as we can possibly have because of all that's required of us and our school districts because of the accountability system and the new state assessment system, the STAR.
A top education official testifying before the Texas school finance trial in Austin this week, saying another $8 billion is needed to bring students up to par on the new standards, and that nearly half of Texas ninth graders are not on track to graduate because they failed at least one of the state's new standardized tests. It's a problem Region 1 works to avoid.
I believe that our schools would be deeply impacted if...
Now, budget cuts are, of course, nothing new to education, but that doesn't mean it makes it easier for teachers, of course, to do their jobs. The executive director here says he does not believe the state will actually close this place down altogether, although it's not clear yet what's next on the chopping block with more than $5 billion, that's billion with a B, in education cuts to be made. We're live in Edinburg tonight. Joey Orta, Action 4 News.